Can you really lose 1 pound of fat every single day? It sounds too good to be true, right? But what if I told you that there are science-backed strategies to make rapid fat loss a reality? Today, we're uncovering the secrets to shedding pounds fast and effectively. I'm going to break down the science behind fat loss, reveal proven methods to achieve it, and guide you on how to do it safely. Let's break it down with some basic math. 1 pound of fat is roughly equivalent to 3,500 calories. So, to lose 1 pound of fat, you need to create a deficit of 3,500 calories. This could be achieved by reducing your calorie intake, increasing your physical activity, or a combination of both. For instance, if you consume 2,000 calories a day and burn 2,500 calories through your daily activities and exercise, you've created a deficit of 500 calories. Over 7 days, this would total a 3,500 calorie deficit, resulting in the loss of approximately 1 pound of fat. However, achieving a 3,500 calorie deficit in a single day to lose 1 pound of fat daily is extremely challenging and not advisable for most people. This would require drastically reducing calorie intake and/or significantly increasing physical activity to potentially unsustainable levels. For example, even with intense exercise, burning an additional 3,500 calories in one day is difficult and can strain your body. Moreover, our bodies have adaptive mechanisms that can slow down metabolism when faced with extreme caloric deficits, making rapid weight loss even more challenging. Additionally, losing weight too quickly can lead to muscle loss, nutritional deficiencies, and other health issues. Understanding these principles is the first step towards effective and sustainable fat loss. It's essential to aim for a realistic and healthy rate of weight loss, typically 1 to 2 pounds per week, to ensure that you're losing fat and not muscle, and maintaining overall health. Now that we understand the basics of fat loss, let's address the big question: is losing 1 pound of fat a day realistic? First, let's discuss the practicality of losing 1 pound of fat daily. To create a 3,500 calorie deficit, you might need to drastically cut your calorie intake to below your basal metabolic rate, the number of calories your body needs to maintain basic physiological functions like breathing and digestion. For most people, a drastic caloric restriction like this can lead to intense hunger, fatigue, and irritability, making it difficult to maintain over any period. On the physical activity side, burning an extra 3,500 calories through exercise alone is exceedingly difficult. Even high-intensity workouts burn only a fraction of this amount. For example, running for an hour might burn around 600 to 800 calories, depending on your weight and speed. To burn 3,500 calories, you'd need to run for several hours, which is not feasible for most people on a daily basis. Now that we know losing 1 pound of fat a day isn't practical for most people, how can you lose fat safely? One of the most efficient ways to burn fat quickly is through high-intensity interval training, or HIIT. HIIT involves short bursts of intense exercise followed by brief periods of rest or low-intensity activity. This method keeps your heart rate up and burns more fat in less time. The benefits of HIIT include its efficiency and the increased metabolic rate it provides, which means you'll keep burning calories even after your workout. Studies have shown that HIIT is particularly effective at reducing visceral fat, the harmful fat around your organs. Here's an example HIIT workout you can try. Start with a 5-minute warm-up of light jogging or brisk walking. Then, do 30 seconds of sprinting or fast cycling, followed by 1 minute of walking or slow cycling. Repeat this cycle for 20 minutes. Finish with a 5-minute cool down of stretching. Another key strategy for rapid fat loss is strength training. Building muscle through strength training can boost your metabolism since muscle tissue burns more calories at rest than fat tissue. This means more muscle equals a higher resting metabolic rate, helping you burn more calories even when you're not exercising. Plus, strength training improves your body composition, helping you lose fat while maintaining or gaining muscle for a more toned physique. A sample strength training routine might look like this. On day 1, focus on your upper body, including your chest, back, shoulders, and arms. On day 2, work on your lower body, including legs and glutes. Day 3 can be rest or light cardio day. Repeat this cycle and include a full body workout on day 7. Focus on compound exercises like squats, deadlifts, bench presses, and rows that engage multiple muscle groups and burn more calories. Intermittent fasting, or IF, is another effective method for fat loss. IF is an eating pattern that cycles between periods of eating and fasting, which can naturally reduce your calorie intake. There are several methods, such as the 16-8 method, where you fast for 16 hours and eat during an 8-hour window each day. Other methods include the 5-2 diet, where you eat normally for 5 days and restrict calorie intake to 500 to 600 calories on 2 days. And the Eat, Stop, Eat method, which involves fasting for 24 hours once or twice a week. The benefits of intermittent fasting include improved insulin sensitivity and increased fat burning, as your body shifts from using glucose for energy to burning fat during fasting periods. A low-carb, high-protein diet can also be very effective for fat loss. Reducing carbs forces your body to use fat as its primary energy source, while protein helps preserve muscle mass. High-protein foods increase feelings of fullness, reducing overall calorie intake, and protein has a higher thermic effect than carbs or fats, meaning your body burns more calories digesting it. Lowering carbs also reduces insulin levels, prompting your body to burn stored fat for energy. Here's a sample meal plan for a low-carb, high-protein diet. For breakfast, have scrambled eggs with spinach and avocado. For lunch, enjoy a grilled chicken sandwich with mixed greens, tomatoes, cucumber, and olive oil dressing. For dinner, try baked salmon with steamed broccoli and cauliflower rice. For snacks, you can have Greek yogurt, nuts, or a protein shake. Eating a variety of nutrient-dense foods is crucial for overall health and effective fat loss. A balanced diet ensures you get all the essential vitamins and minerals your body needs to function optimally. This includes fruits and vegetables for vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, lean proteins for muscle maintenance and repair, whole grains for fiber and sustained energy, and healthy fats for hormone production and brain health. Managing hunger and cravings is vital for sticking to your diet and achieving your fat loss goals. Incorporate high-fiber foods like fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and legumes that keep you full longer. Include healthy fats from sources like avocados, nuts, and olive oil to help control appetite. And don't forget to drink plenty of water throughout the day, as sometimes thirst is mistaken for hunger. Accurately tracking your calorie intake can help ensure you're in a caloric deficit. Use apps to log your meals and monitor your calorie consumption. Keeping a written record of what you eat can also be effective. To maximize your fat loss efforts, it's important to avoid common diet mistakes. Steer clear of fad diets, as they often lack essential nutrients and are not sustainable long-term. Skipping meals can lead to overeating later and disrupts your metabolism. And be careful not to overestimate how many calories you burn through exercise, as this can lead to overeating. Before we wrap it up, let's address some common myths about fat loss. One popular misconception is the idea of spot reduction. The myth goes, you can target fat loss in specific areas of your body by doing exercises that focuses on those areas. Fact, you can't target fat loss in specific areas. Your body loses fat overall, not in isolated spots. So doing endless crunches won't burn just belly fat. You need to focus on overall fat loss through a combination of diet and exercise. Another myth is that extreme diets or detoxes are necessary for quick fat loss. Fact, extreme diets are often unsustainable and can lead to nutritional deficiencies and other health issues. Instead, focus on creating a balanced, nutrient-dense diet that you can maintain long-term. It's also commonly believed that cardio is the only way to burn fat. Fact, while cardio is effective, strength training and HIIT are also powerful tools for fat loss. They help build muscle, which increases your metabolism and burns more calories even at rest. Finally, many people think that if they're not seeing immediate results, their efforts are wasted. Fact, fat loss takes time and consistency. Don't get discouraged by slow progress. Keep at it and you will see results. Losing 1 pound of fat a day is extremely challenging and not recommended for most people. However, by following evidence-based strategies like HIIT, strength training, intermittent fasting, and a balanced low-carb, high-protein diet, you can achieve healthy and sustainable fat loss. Remember, consistency and a balanced approach are crucial. Stick to your plan, be patient, and you will see progress.